I'll give you the song for gonorrhea, okay? Because all undergraduates should be very careful about sexually transmitted diseases. Let's not clap for the gonococcus, named for nicer, which infects when to your life you add some spice, sir.
Ware College House has roughly 580 residents, 80-some% of whom are freshmen.
Prostatitis, urethritis, and epididymitis.
Our house is home to a lot of concerts, performances, guest lectures, panel discussions. We have events going on every night. Like, I'm looking at my schedule for this coming weekend. It's pretty insane, right? So, tonight we're doing this discussion with Lorena Carey, and then after that, in my apartment, my wife and I are hosting a viewing of the Gilmore Girls, which we do every week, right, and open our house for that. And the faculty master is having a free food study break in his apartment after that, and that's just tonight. There are a number of interesting residential programs in the house. We have Women in Leadership. We have the Study of Infectious Diseases and Women in Science floor, which is coupled with a great mentor, Dr. Helen Davies, who's also one of our faculty fellows.
One of the things that's most important and dear to my heart is to encourage women in science and minority students in science.
We have the entrepreneurship floor, which is devoted to studies of business and entrepreneurship.
Leprosy, bits and pieces falling off of me.
Every college house has a computer lab. Ours is the designated movie editing lab. So the computers in our lab, we have some top-of-the-line Mac G5s with Final Cut Pro and various other editing platforms and so on.
That's enough.
It's a very social atmosphere that it's very engaging to its residents, because we're forced to, because there's only one exit and one entrance in the upper quad and one exit and one entrance in the lower quad, so everybody's forced to come into the middle before they can leave. So
and the exit and entrance is the same exit and entrance.
Exactly what he said. So it's pretty important just because it gets everybody into the middle of the quad, gets us going, gets us talking, socializing.
Fisher is a more intimate, close experience because it's more of a irregularly shaped building.
We just have a lot of really nice people here. About half of our staff have lived here as students, so they're very familiar with the house.
One unique thing is the security guards really have great personalities.
That's true.
And they really interact with the students.
They do a really good job, too.
We love to play Quizzo. We play Quizzo at the drop of a hat about anything.
The quad's great because there's a big grassy space in between all the rooms where people hang out when it's nice weather outside, play sports.
And that field, I must say I play a lot of wiffle ball games on the field, and it's less used than the Ware field.
Do a lot of fun community activities like sunbathing, dancing, Twister, barbecues, volleyball, as you said, softball, baseball, badminton, tennis.
You know what's good about Fisher? Interesting fact. We have 2 statues in Fisher. 2 statues more than any other quad building.
Soccer, basketball, football, croquet.
Plus we got a big tree. It's a pretty cool tree.
Luge, curling, skiing, snowboarding, ballet, freak dancing.
Thing we are pretty proud of here, in addition to the classes that we teach, we have an ongoing series of academic support activities that will assist you with everything from organizing your study time to learning how to do research to considering study abroad options.
I really like Riepe, like I said, because of the activities they have. They do a lot to try to make the house feel like a community, giving you all those opportunities, but not necessarily requiring you to do that. And Riepe is middle of size of the 3 quad houses, so that also gets you to know some a greater proportion of the residents better. You're still not going to know all 479, but you still get to know a lot more people.
I belong to this program that's called Living Cultures, so we especially do more cultural things together. And there are a lot of international students in my hall, and people from all over the place. We have like 3 people from California and 2 from India. Okay, myself, I'm from Vietnam.
Anytime snow falls here, like
Yeah.
significantly, the quad and baby quad, there's a ton of people out there having massive snowball fights.
Yeah.
Which is definitely fun.
That's a lot of fun. Yeah.
We have 25 students who make a commitment to live in community and dedicate a couple hours a week to serving as a group, serving preschool and elementary school kids in a neighborhood, West Philadelphia Elementary School, Wilson.
Basically, when you go, you're assigned a student or a group of students in which you mentor and sort of stick with throughout a period of the year and get to know really well. You form pretty strong bonds with those students.
They just love the idea that the college kids are coming and are going into their classrooms, and they think our college kids are like coming off of MTV. They're so cool.
Coming here as a mentor, you had 20 people who you knew right off the bat. We had a little orientation program, and we all got to know each other there, and I can say I'm pretty good friends with pretty much everyone in the mentors program.
So if you're interested in working with children especially, or in education, but also in exploring the community more and not just staying in the University City bubble, the Riepe Mentors program is a great way to do that.
Instead of just being confined to Penn's campus, they actually become citizens, realize that they're citizens of Philadelphia,